Hello everyone, I hope it's recording. Otherwise it'll be real silly for the next couple of minutes. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shame haul. But I'm pretty much no more buying until next Sephora haul. But starting off, as I said in my recommendations video, I got these were on sale for $12.50 and I got an additional 10% off. So I got two more because I will go through them. And I have some, but I mean, they're my favorite. Getting some things out of the way, the Jean-Paul Gaultier de Mail. My French is horrible, and that's because I took a semester in French. But my pronunciation, no bueno. I did get it for my nephew. Here it is, proof. Because that little man. Now, I'm gonna pretty much quickly talk about some of the perfumes, travel sizes that I got, just because I already did a video and I already published that one about them. So the Vanilla Smoke, love it. Smell like summer. Memories. Memories. This is memories for me. Okay, the Vanilla Smoke, love it. I will definitely. I love it, and one of my best friends, she knows what I'm talking about. The Dolce & Gabbana La Emperatriz, love it. I was very happy with all of my. Then we have the Flower Bomb Extreme, love it. Although in my sense or my smell, it smells lighter than the original, like not as intense, but it's called Extreme. So I'm like, you be you, girl. Still love you. Then we have the Miami Nectar. Love it. It smells like summer. Approve. I was concerned for those. I'm not gonna lie. Then we have the Kayali, the Royal. Like it. I'm smelling the box. It's very light, very fresh, springish. Now that it's settled in the box, I can smell it. I know that this is the one that I was having trouble picking up in the first spray. So I don't know if it was because it was the last one that I sprayed on, but I enjoyed it. But I don't think it'll be a full bottle purchase, but I definitely like it. And I love come on, purple and pink, guys, that's my favorite. And then I have the Rose Whip, which I laugh because I love it's so fresh and it has rose in it, and I think it's the rose, both this one and the Kayali. It's the rose. It's comfort. I think that's one of the things that I was trying to say and I couldn't find it. I'm like, it's comfort. It's homey. It's a good scent. It's not my go crazy, go to town, spray it on. Lonnie's like, Jessica, calm down, because I will spray a bottle on myself. But I love it. I'm definitely happy about it. Like, I'll repurchase like that. Now I ended up getting, because this is pretty funny. I ended up getting I think this is the Extreme, the samples, and the Chanel Chance, which I love. I think this one I've gone through 2 bottles. One of my very, very best friends, Abby. Hey Abby, if you're watching. She got me into this one. I got 1 bottle, the full size, totally finished it. Then we went back because she lives in Houston. We went back again. We got another bottle. I was concerned they were going to take it to me on the plane bag ride. They're like, no, it's 3 ounces, we're good. I brought it back. I use it all up. So I've made myself not buy it because it's one of the only things that I want to wear that's that good. So I was happy when I could get a little sample so I can have a little bit of it. And I think this is the Extreme or the regular. I think this is a regular one, but I always like these little things because I always get a lot of them when we travel. I can use them up. I enjoyed that. And then also, because of my Sephora shoppings, this is one of the deals that I got. I could, with points and things like that. And this is the Good Fortune by Victor Rolf. And it's a tiny little baby bottle. And this one, I get them because Lonnie loves these little miniature bottles. I It smells delicious. Like, it's a good scent. But I don't collect them, but my sister does. My little sister, she's little than me. So I got it for the sole purpose of giving it to her. Because every time I see little miniature bottles, well, first of all, I think I'm a bit giant, the little bottles, but she collects them, and I usually get some of them. So if I found that one, and I was like, need to get it. The next couple of scents that hadn't gone here when I did my previous video were these three. Juliet Has a Gun, Miami Shake. This is the other Miami one that I said that I was pending. That I chased this one down. I don't know what it has. Takes me back to memories. Love it. Approved. The other one that I got, well, let me do this one. The Love Shack Fancy, Love on the Beach. I don't even know. I've never heard of them before. The bottle looked pretty. I got interested. It was right there. I didn't even know I had actually purchased it and ended up being in my cart. It happens. Good scent. It's one of those things that's like, it's not offensive. It's not that love of my life, but I'll spray it on and I'll smell fresh, springy. No, actually, it smells real nice. Love on the beach. Yeah, as it cools down, smells very much so like, oh, I'm having fun. And then the Guava Granita by Ellis Brooklyn. Oops. This was the other one. And I think it was Amy. I think I linked the channel on we're not, I think I heard her say scent sisters. We're not. She doesn't like the scents that I like, and I don't like the ones that she likes. Interesting. And I say because I think she liked this one. This one smells like fruit. Guava. Makes sense, Jessica. I have to wait on this one. It's not offensive to me. So it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna declutter it. It's too offensive for my sense. But it might be, it smells like gourmand. Is that how they say it? Gourmand? The food, it smells like food. Like the guava, I think. So I need to smell. This might end up going to one of my nieces. So that was, I mean, I always tell myself, you always end up with one that's not like your favorite. And it sucks that it was a Guava Granita that I chased off of the sale. Then coming on from that, I ended up getting the Sephora Daily Cleanser. Because once again, I don't have a genie who cleans my brushes, so I have to do this one. And I kept seeing everybody that it's a really, it's a daily cleanser, but it's a quick dry. And I'm like, that was my issue. Then when I deep wash them, then I feel like I can't do anything for a couple of days, or I have to do them in pairs. And then once you do it once, you don't want to do it again because it's a whole hassle. So I got this one just in case, and hopefully I like it. I got this blush. Do I need any more blushes? No, I didn't. But Sephora ended up having this from the collection. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I ended up ordering a lighter shade because I was like, Jessica, you got a real plummy color. And this one is in the shade, does it have names? I think on the website maybe it does. I don't know, but it's a cream and then 2 powders. We're gonna try it and see. But I did get a lighter shade because I was like, I don't know why I always want to go for the darker ones, and I'm like, you leave your darker skin girlies out there with those colors, Jessica. And then I had seen these little tiny baby duos from Huda. I'm not a liquid blush girly, so I wasn't about to purchase a full size. But when I saw these, oh, they're adorable. I was like, oh, this is a perfect way to try them. So they're little babies. They're little baby sizes. Is it like a little sponge or? Oh. Yeah, that's enough to give it a good go. And they're 2 shades and they're adorable. They had another little set of them. They were cute. but I like the mauve colors, so I got that. I was pressured by myself in bed at 3 in the morning because I didn't sleep one day. The Givenchy, the Prime Prisma Libre, and I got it in shade 3. It has a brush, real fancy. Ooh. I'm like, I'll never pay full price for these unless like it's something that I used it from somehow and I know that I'm gonna like it. So I'm like, what? Try it with a discount, right? Then I did mention in my recommendations that I was gonna get this Breezy full size because I've been I enjoy the mini that I have, and I really do like it. And then I caved, but I only caved not that bad. Yes, I'm opening from the bottom because I don't want to go through. I already broke it now. I got the YSL, the Make Me Blush, and this is in shade 44. Is it Make Me Blush? Is that the color? Oh, look at that. So pretty. Yes. So if I'm walking around all summer looking like crazy with different blushes on her cheeks, y'all just look away because Jessica bought them. What else did I get? Let me show you the fancy stuff I got. Not the fancy stuff, but I mean like the expensive stuff that I would not have bought if it wasn't on sale. Being for real. From Dior, I got these other things. I didn't want to. Jessica made me. I got this one. Lip balm. I love these. I have like 2 of them and I enjoy them. The lip glow, and this is in mahogany. And then I was not, like I said, I don't buy in like original prices. So I saw this and I'm like, well, let me try all of these fancy eyeshadow palettes. But I'm like, the price of this one, I could have bought a couple of the eyeshadow palettes. That's just me being grouchy. But I'm really hoping to try it out and see how I feel about it. I'm hoping that I'm completely wrong and it's the best eyeshadow in the world. Although I do know that a lot of those like higher end eyeshadows are very much so, I say the word to me because I see there's a TikTok going around about it. But more toned down. I'm not gonna find multi-chrome, okay? I'm not gonna find what I want, what I love, what I live for. Then I got the Dior Forever, this is the other bronzer in nude bronze, 10 soft matte. I think there were only 4 shades. Some people haven't liked it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like it. So I need to try it, make sure. But it looks like it'll be a good shade for me. And I don't know, for some reason, I have a thing with big bronzers. I like when they're big, like this. Makes me feel like I can do it all over my face. As opposed to like, oh. As opposed, I went right through. As opposed when they're like, you know, in tiny little packages that I'm like, ooh. I don't know. So that's just a me thing. And then I got this free, somehow. It's one of those points, the Clinique Moisture Surge. And this is a hydrator, replenishing hydrator. Like just a cream. This is a free, I mean, with everything that I bought, a couple of orders, might as well. Then, oh, the West, oh, here they are. I was like, I wonder why y'all don't think I'm being weird. Yeah, here. Here's why. The Westman Atelier. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I got the petal. It was a mini size. I'm not purchasing a full size cream blush with the price tag, but I wanted to try it just to see what the fuss is about. So I got this one. A lot of these are going to be shared with my sisters, so I know they won't go to waste. In that Jinsu honey infused lip oil, because Jessica loves lip stuff. As well as this very metallic Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil from Tarte. I got another one from Beauty Creations in my Ipsy bag, and I'm like, I don't understand why I continue to, but I'm just crazy. But I did get this. Then the Huda Beauty, the Easy Shake, the setting spray. I was very happy. I have it on right now and I'm testing it. just trying to see after these. No more settings for Jessica because she got 19 with this one, I think, or 20. I'm not sure. And then yeah, let me do this one first. I kept seeing a lot of people, I don't remember who it was that I saw, the K18, this brand, air wash dry shampoo, because I love, you know, Jessica has curly hair, Lana washed every day, but this one was really good and I want to give it a try. I'm hoping that they're really, really awesome. I hate the price, hoping I love the product, or maybe because, you know, I already spent the price on it, right? But I was very interested, and they also had and then order coming in, they have like a oil repair, so I also have that from the same brand, because, you know, your hair is something that, like, your girl's got a lot of it, so I'm always interested in these things. And then also my friend Lizette, oh, that's another thing I'm getting from Ulta, total sidetrack, the Olaplex dry shampoo. It's another dry shampoo. That was Lizette's fault. So I have these other blushes. Like I said, the Fresh Mauve Natasha Denona is what I have on right now today. Dark, really nice. The highlighter, like I said, I think I really like this. I think I would have loved, I'm probably going to use both of them, even though one of them is a highlight. I think I'm going to use both of them as blushes, like mix them together. Me personally, I know some people use a highlighter, and I think that this one was probably for a little bit like a deeper skin tone than mine, but regardless, I'm going to use it both as highlights, as blushes. Then I got these two from Tower 28. I got the shades Soma Spritzer and Poly Punch. I think this is one of the newest ones. It's a Rouge exclusive. I think we just got 24-hour access first. But everybody's been talking about these. These are matte blushes, which I'm like, well, I'm not complaining because I love to put highlighter, and I do got some new highlighters. So this is Poly Punch. It looks really pretty. I don't know why I keep putting everything back in the box, and I'm gonna take it off right now. And then this is the Spritzer one, and I really like this one because oh, sorry if the light changes. Very much so my regular color. And just for purposes of testing out, I got the Mia color from the Say. And I think, because those are powder, the Natasha Denona was a cream. I think this is a cream too. Or is it powder? If it's powder, it's powder. Perfect. Mia. They're all in the same shade family. What else? Then the last couple of things I got, because Jessica went a little crazy. I got different shades, okay? And they're trying to put them on because I don't want to waste y'all's time. So I got these. These are the new lip oils. I got the shade Miss Jellyfish, of course. Then I got Raspberry Jam and Rose Amber. They all have sprinkles, they all have shade. Love it. And then these two, I think, were the Glass Bomb oils, but they're the, like, not the newest one. And these are the Frosted Buns and the Kapa Cookie. They're gonna have to come out of the box, right? Might as well, so I can show it to you guys. They look the same, but they're different in my eyes. This one, purplish. Then we have the one that anyone was gonna chase out. At least I did. I bought this one before the Sephora sale because I didn't want it to go out of stock. The Miss Jellyfish, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And this last one is a raspberry jams. Very pretty color. That was a Fenty. And then because I am a lip person, I got this one from Makeup Forever, the Super Boost. I have the original, and I'm like, Jessica, you did not need two of them that are pretty much the same thing, but I did. So I got, and for Makeup Forever. I said that right. And then one of the last purchases that I got, because I wanted to see a lot of the Ellis Brooklyn, and I wasn't about to blind buy all the travel sprays, so I decided to do this instead. So I got 2 of their sets. I think one of this was a Brooklyn Scent Diary, and this is a Memoir. I think one of these was on sale on top of the sale, the 20% off that I get. So I just wanted to smell them. Maybe I'll make one of those, like, you know, scent to see which ones I like, which ones I don't, which ones my scents. But this is the last purchase. I do have a couple of things coming to me, but I wasn't gonna wait any longer because I felt like I couldn't play with all of this new stuff. But that was pretty much the damage I did in April, and what caused me to go into so buy. Oh, and I really love the fact that you get all of these samples. I got a bunch of the Gucci foundation because I was like, hey, you don't even need the Violet foundation. Hello. So I got a bunch of them, like a lot of them that I can use. So that was pretty cool. I like when we get all of these things. And that was pretty much, guys. This was my Sephora haul, and like I said, I have a couple of things pending. If there's anything that I was like crazy, I can't remember. It's like, oh my god, Jessica, you forgot about it. There's no perfumes waiting. Everything that I got, I pretty much have here with me now. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which ones you want me to try out for you guys. Which ones you want to see first? What you're interested in me testing out. Like I said, I'm testing out the Natasha Denona right now. It's not bad, but like I said, for me, especially that color, the fresh mauve, I think it is. I think it's a little bit darker for me. So if it would have been a lighter color, maybe it would have been better. Lessons learned. But I'll use both of them as blushes. I'll mix them together. But we'll see. They last throughout the day. I'll give you guys an update. I'll try to remember to do an update probably before this video even sees the light of day. But I'll give you guys an update on it, just because it's a nice little thing to have. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. I've been talking for a while. I don't know how long. I hope this whole thing recorded. Otherwise, it's going to be maybe correct. But as always, this is Jessica. Please like, subscribe, comment, message. Leave me playing in the background so I can get that view. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.